Mark Payton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
In now, Bryan Reynolds. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Frazier is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is popped up. Moran waits on it. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. No balls and 1 strike.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 55.
And it's fouled away.
Bell.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in, Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Galvis shading to his right, and the inning is over. So no run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Right side, Bell scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tucker Barnhart stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And he popped him up. Newman ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there, strike two. Barnhart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Reds. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box now, Mitch Keller. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth. And that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I would have thought that's a perfect opportunity to get someone else to the plate. He's stuck with this guy, and not only did it pay off, but he hit a beautiful base hit.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Pedro Strop is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 46.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
The 0-1. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true out.
And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Hey, Dan, you execute a pitch right there, you bury something in, and he's able to drive it down the line, and it hits the bag. Couldn't go foul for you?
Oh, I tell you, you know what? That's one of the bad breaks if you're a pitcher right there. That ball's an inch a little bit further. That's a foul ball down the line. Instead, it hits the bag, and now there's traffic on the bases.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Hey, guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. He swings and grounds it to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting. The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. Fouled off. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare, you could never imagine being part of this kind of an inning. Yet here he is, alone on the mound, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He might be the loneliest man on the planet right now. That's not a fun place to be.
Bryan Reynolds.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. And it's fouled away. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Josh Bell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a pop-up now. Barnhart is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high over the bullpen and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. Castellanos will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mitch Keller. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Reynolds is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aristides Aquino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The batter,
In now, Freddie Galvis pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Reds down to their final out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Bell brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tons of runs in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Mitch Keller earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Tyler Mahle permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.